Javvante Myers Kernney. Mr. Myers Kernney, you're charged with criminal mischief. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
What happens when a 23-year-old with 14 criminal cases walks into Judge Fleischer's courtroom? Buckle up, because today we're witnessing a young man whose rap sheet reads like a crime novel: burglary, evading arrest, weapons charges, assault, drug possession in a correctional facility. And now he's standing before one of Harris County's toughest judges for smashing his ex-girlfriend's car over a text argument. This isn't just another courtroom video. This is a masterclass in how not to live your 20s. Will Judge Fleischer show mercy? Or will this be the wake-up call that changes everything? Let's dive in.
The defendant stated the complainant doesn't need to press charges as they have a child together and that he is willing to pay for all the damages.
2019, burglar of a motor vehicle. 2022, evading arrest. 22, unlawful carrying of a weapon. 24, ag assault, possession of marijuana. I'm talking to you.
Yes, sir.
Possession of marijuana, another ag assault, another evading arrest, possession of a substance in a possession of a prohibited substance in a correctional facility, a fugitive case, and now a criminal mischief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, now 10. How old are you, Mr. Javvante Myers Kernney?
23.
10 cases, and you're 23 years old.
Hold up. Did the judge just count 10 criminal cases for a 23-year-old? Let's break this down. This young man has been collecting charges like Pokemon cards since 2019. We're talking burglary, evading arrest twice, weapons charges, assault, marijuana possession. And here's the kicker: possession of a prohibited substance in a correctional facility. That means he was caught with drugs while already locked up. At 23 years old, he's averaging more than 2 cases per year since he turned 18. And notice how casual he seems about it. The judge is literally counting on his fingers because the list is so long. This isn't just a pattern of bad decisions. This is a lifestyle choice that's about to hit a brick wall named Judge Fleischer.
I'm sending you for a drug test right now because I want to know what, if anything, is in your system. You must come right back after that drug test. If you fail to go to the drug test, if you fail to come back, I'm going to make your bond so high. Do you understand? You are not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case, not to be in possession of any weapons, or go within 500 feet of.
Your Honor, just so the court's aware, he's currently on probation out of Lumpkin County as well
What?
for engaging in organized criminal activity.
What else does he have at accounting,
Kennedy?
Steph?
Police history right now, Your Honor. Judge, it looks like he had some juvenile history out of Fort Bend for theft.
So that's how many? Okay, so there's 11, 12 for the engaging case. What else?
That looks like it for the actual file cases, Judge.
Yes. Well, because there was also a theft of a firearm in Angleton as well as
13,
a theft of a firearm out of Galveston.
14.
And it gets worse. The count just jumped from 10 to 14 cases. He's currently on probation for engaging in organized criminal activity. That's gang-related charges, folks. And they're finding more cases, including firearms charges in multiple counties. The prosecutor is literally struggling to keep track of all his cases across different jurisdictions. This isn't just someone who made a few mistakes. This is someone who's been in the system since he was a juvenile and never stopped. The judge's face says it all. This is beyond rehabilitation territory. This is, how are you now already in prison? Territory. What do you think? Is this someone who deserves another chance, or has he already burned through too many? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
23 years old and 14 cases. You're on probation for a third-degree felony, and now you've picked up a criminal mischief. I'm going to put an ankle monitor, and I'm giving you a curfew of 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., and I'm going to have you come here twice a week to prove to me that you're not consuming alcohol or illegal substances. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
One false move.
The hammer just dropped. Ankle monitor, 7 p.m. curfew, twice weekly drug testing. Judge Fleischer is essentially putting this man on house arrest without actually sending him to jail. That one false move warning, that's not a threat, that's a promise. The judge is giving him the absolute last thread of rope, and everyone in that courtroom knows it. Here's what's wild. He's lucky to even get bond conditions. With 14 cases and currently on felony probation, most judges would have revoked everything and sent him straight to county. But watch what happens next. The judge is about to deliver some harsh life truths that this young man desperately needs to hear.
Holy moly. Mr. Myers Kernney, do you know how hard this life is without money? Do you have any clue?
Sir.
Don't. Because you have no clue. You don't care about your future. But just wait. You've got 14 cases on your background now. All you're doing, you're making your life impossible to live for the next 30 years of your life. Because when people see this, what do you think they're thinking? Do you have a job now?
Yes, sir. I work for my phone. It's just temporary job though. Just
Doing what?
I answer dealing with the voting right now. People that doing the voting. I just answer the call, see if they voting. Answer a couple questions that's on my little list. Ask them a couple questions that's on my little
You're
list.
working for?
It's just
Listen to this employment situation. He's working a temporary job through his brother's girlfriend, making voting calls, and he can't even remember the company name. This is exactly what Judge Fleischer is talking about. With 14 cases on his record, he can't get legitimate employment anywhere. No corporation, no retail chain, no professional business is hiring someone with burglary, weapons charges, and drug possession in jail on their record. He's relegated to under-the-table temp work that could disappear tomorrow. This is a reality check young people need to see. Every arrest, every conviction, it's not just about the jail time. It's about becoming unemployable for decades. The judge is trying to show him that at 23, he's already locked himself out of 90% of job opportunities for the rest of his life.
my my brother's girlfriend. Her name Ebony. She worked at this it's called. I can bring all the paperwork. I can show you everything about it. I just forgot the name of it. But I worked through her. This is a temp job for her. Like I basically her assistant, just answering her phone by people that's voting, writing their name down, stuff, giving the information to her so she can file it. And I can bring all the information for you though, just to verify and show you what I actually do. Then I actually had a job working as a temp for Danny's group. If you ever knew what that was, at Igloo out there, Katy. Igloo, just work at that company.
Did you graduate from high school?
No, sir, I got my GED though. I'm working to get my GED right now on my West House.
No. I asked you if you graduated from high school. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Did you get your GED?
We're getting it out. I'm in the process of it right now.
And there it is, no high school diploma, no GED, and he's got caught lying about it. Notice how he tried to slide that I got my GED in there before immediately backtracking? This is a pattern. The criminal history, the temporary job situation, the lack of education. It's all connected. At 23, he's already created a nearly impossible situation for himself. No education plus 14 criminal cases equals a lifetime of poverty and struggle. Judge Fleischer is about to do something that might be this young man's last shot at turning his life around. This is where tough love meets the criminal justice system.
We are going to work on that together right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set your case off and I want you to show me what you have done to get your GED. I'm making that a condition of your bond that you get your GED. And if you don't do anything, it's not going to go well between you and I. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guys, if we can send them now.
Let's recap this absolutely wild case. A 23-year-old father with 14 criminal cases, currently on felony probation, just destroyed his ex-girlfriend's car over a text argument and thought saying, "I'll pay for it," would make it all go away. Judge Fleischer didn't just throw the book at him. He gave him possibly the last lifeline he'll ever see. Ankle monitor, strict curfew, twice-weekly drug tests, and most importantly, mandatory GED completion as a bond condition. This isn't just about punishment. It's about forcing education on someone who systematically destroyed their future before it even began. Will he take this opportunity or become case number 15? Only time will tell. But here's the real question. Do you think Judge Fleischer was too lenient or just right? Let us know in the comments. And if this case shocked you as much as it shocked us, smash that like button. Subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. And share this video with someone who needs to see where bad decisions really lead. We'll see you in the next one.